Welcome to the Will Is Podcast once again. Check it out. This show tonight, I'm going to teach you how to keep your edge. All right. It's an art. I grew up in an era. Well, keeping your edge was the thing. A lot of people got caught up in it, you know. They went extreme with it. They wanted to be a star, dressing nice, throwing on the nicest clothes. I told y'all I got nice clothes. Y'all see me with a lot of t-shirts. Yeah, I wear a lot of t-shirts. Hey. But truthfully though, I grew up in an era where, everybody wanted to wear the nicest clothes. If it was we went from cross colors to Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hilfiger, Nautica, Chaps. And those brands were scaled out. You know what I'm saying? They were scaled out. You know what I'm saying? So now these kids have changed the game of fashion. You got so many different fashion brands out here that are dope and cool and fresh and fly and big boutique based, and people got their own unique look. And you got the only people that's copying each other is celebrities. Yeah, wow. But all I'm really saying is everybody's on their own program as far as keeping an edge. I think keeping an edge is extremely important, but you got to understand what way you're trying to go in life. Allergies starting to kick up. Boy, I tell you, this is getting. Got my eye drops with me too. It's a rough little season already, man. Whew. But anyway, keeping your edge. Keeping your edge deals with keeping your composure and understanding what is the true origin. What's the origin of your story with whatever you're trying to accomplish? Keep that in your heart. Keep it in your mind. Keep it at the forefront of your journey. Know how to defend yourself with keeping your edge. Always keep that thing on a hook. Always know how to center yourself. Gain new ground. If you feel like you're losing ground, pick that sword up and swing it again. Know how to rehearse. Know how to get your stuff back together if you ever lose ground. See, keeping your edge is it's hard to do. It's very hard. People want to say, this cat want to talk about keeping his edge. He's only a few days. Yeah, that's cool. I hear you. Yeah, it's fine. But let me explain something to you. Doing what I'm trying to do, I don't have to pay attention to anybody else. I don't have to be orchestrated by anyone else. I have an internal ticker, an internal awareness, an internal clock, an internal being. It's called the spiritual one that's in me, that guides me, allows me to gain my visions, allows me to be in sync, synchronize mind, body, spirit. It's all about synchronization. That is the best form of the will that you can ever push out. Synchronize yourself and push the best form of yourself out. What? Yeah. You got a spiritual you and you have a physical you. Y'all gonna always gotta work some shit out, man. On a continuum. You don't just shake hands and be like, okay, we cool now. Let's go on about our day. Loop-de-doo. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh. No, man, you're not being real with yourself. You're not being, you're being dishonest. You're really being dishonest. Because to keep that edge, you already know you ain't doing enough already. You don't have, it ain't enough hours in a day. and ain't enough time, but you can make it that way. See, it depends on how you have perfected what you're trying to do. If you're not trying to perfect and pivot, move forward, you're going to get yourself stuck in a rut. So sometimes you got to make whatever you're doing real habitual. You got to get real good at it too. I mean, you got to really put your best foot forward and encapsulate on that. And say, damn, if I did that, can I do that again? How many times can I be good at doing the same thing? Better and better, over and over. Practicing new styles. Practice mental capacity. How much can you retain, maintain, and distribute and do next? What can you do next? Man, that damn fight last night was just something to behold. Skills on the line. And it showed a lot about who's popular. See, that's just what you know. Because, boy, Lamont Roach, y'all can lie to yourself if you want. Now, I believe in order to beat the champ, you gotta take him all the way up out of here. You can't give him no chance. No, you gotta take him out of here. If you feel like he's vulnerable, take him out. Get rid of him. They couldn't do that to each other. It was a draw, and I agree. I want to see him running back. Everybody got all this speculation, but I've been watching boxing. I grew up with boxing. This is in my culture. Boxing is in my culture. In every fabric of my culture, boxing is in it. For sure. Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones, that cat, Derek Smoke Gainer, then you got all them Tarver, Florida boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a lot of smoke come up out of Florida because everybody know Florida folks can fight. They can fight. They can fight. People down south, period, though, man. I mean, salutes to everybody who ever been, everybody know what it is to grow up down south. You got to have some skill sets with these things. Hey, boy, you got to know how to do them in all kind of ways. In every kind of way you think you can get an advantage and get that edge and keep it. Because if you don't keep it, it will be taken from you. Somebody gonna yank it from you too. And that's a bad way. That's a bad way to go out. Bad way to go out. Just get yanked, stolen, took on. Oh, God, that's terrible, man. That ain't good. So I keep telling you, to keep an edge also, you got to be good and thorough to people, man. Be good to people. If ain't nobody got that smoke for you, don't ever invite that, because you never know when somebody got that toolie. And everybody that know me for real, I got a lot of toolies. And not just them clicker ones. I like machetes. I like, them other ones. Them. Listen, defend, protect yourself at all times, but never create and invite violence. It is just not necessary. In this time that we in, we should be keeping an edge by making sure you can deliver for people that rely on you as well. I rely on you guys because I love you. I hope you do the same for me. I want you to understand. I truly want you to understand how it ain't even 6 degrees of separation no more. We like 2. It's close, man. It's tight up in here. So you have to develop yourself into a new kind of you every day to get to that finish line. So sometimes keeping that edge is keeping the edge on yourself. Because if you worry about what other people doing, you lose sight. You don't forget what your show about. You don't forget what you doing. You forgot your stop mimicking other people. Stop. Get your own swag. Do your own thing. Get your own antics. I know I'm good at my little antics, you know what I'm saying? But I see you come. I see them doing it already. Damn, man, I can't even get out here for a hot second yet, and this is not a whole lot of haters, but there's some mimicals now. Can you at least shout out? I get shout out. I get shout outs to a whole lot of folks already. I ain't got to do it again because I show respect where respect is due at all times. I ain't looking for no fights. What I'm looking to do is defend this good content I got going because my name on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be sitting up here lying to y'all and my head itch, lying to y'all and acting as if I'm sitting up here perfect already. No, man, I just don't want to be. I appreciate my authenticity. I don't like it being scratched off. Give me a shot. Damn. Don't get me out here like that. Well, this is you too. You're a hater. I don't care if you've been out here longer than me. It doesn't matter to me. As you can see, I do not care. Not my concern. That's your concern. If you will embrace me, do so. But you haters, y'all gonna hate anyway. So you can still subscribe. I don't care. Leave comments. I appreciate you. But the people that love me, that's who I'm focused on, man. That's who I love. The people that I'm out here battling out here every day for you. And I ain't trying to browbeat you and hurt you. I'm trying to give you some real thorough damn information to keep you up off your ass. You, not somebody else. I'm trying to keep you up off your ass. Because you know why? A lot of times there don't be people that beat you. It be you that beat you. And that's a sad case. So we always trying to learn how to grow, defend ourselves, articulate ourselves, better ourselves, demand better of what we distribute out as well. Because my show ain't for kids. I just try to keep a good balance because to keep an edge, you can't be a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? This will be the experience for you if you stick with me. Just stick with me. Share the show. Tell your folks to like and subscribe. It's cool. Just this ain't for your children. Yeah, I'm good at. I'm interested in being a role model. I'm good with that, but I do have a preference as well. You can't push nothing down my throat. This is not built by you. This is built by me. Me. And I appreciate everybody that contribute to this success because it's all about you. But I gotta be the best version of myself to give you the best that I can give you. That's just only good math. That's all. It adds up. The sums are equal. I give you, we exchange in values. And if you know it's good for you, hell, I'll put a cash up and all of that stuff up. But you know what I'm trying to give you? I'm trying to give you authentic content from here. Right here. From me to you. I'm not trying to harm nobody, man. I don't think that's just necessary. Especially when you're moving forward. You want a better society? Start acting like it. Start treating yourself better. Change your thought patterns. Get rid of the stuff that don't work for you. That doom and gloom, let it go. Move forward. Drop all of your divisions. Embrace your differences. And appreciate the value that we all have thrown in the pot of the world. Only then we can go someplace good. You know what I mean? We can get to it then, man. We can. Oh, yeah, we can experience such a wonderful life because all we have to do is rid ourselves of the doom and gloom. Start embracing positive attributes about yourself. Start being honest. Start looking at history from not just your perspective, but look at the true essence of these stories and how all of these things have came about. We can never get there with fabrications, lies, and overwritings. Those are carbon copies. You have to release them. You have to release that mindset that somebody lied and cheated and destroyed your true essence of greatness, which is the better version of yourself and how you treat others. See, the one thing that we all need to learn: teach people how to treat you and expect them to do the same. It's called examples. Ain't nobody perfect, but I guarantee you, if we put a stake in being the better version every day, I mean the better. We may not ever get to the best, but doing something good and positive every day really does make a difference. A selfless act every day really does make a difference in someone's life. I'm being honest with you. I'm just telling you the truth. And it feels good too. It changes you. It changes the way you feel because you're like, damn, all that aggression is gone. All I gotta do is just shake a hand, give a hug, wink an eye. Say, hey man, hey, nice shoes, nice outfit, nice beard. Ladies, hey girl, oh man, hey, you ain't gotta be perverted to them. They showing everything anyway, but not all of them. But a nice, gorgeous, naturally beautiful woman will never be denied. You understand? Y'all are the most. Doctor Yosef Ben Yakin said it best. He said, I don't know why any man would have a problem with a woman or his mama when he came from her. You came from her. So you came from her, you're a real man. Well, you know what you do? You spend your whole life trying to get back to where you came from. And you will have the nerve to say a woman ain't God. Watch your mouth. When I knew said I made myself out of myself. And who stood beside me? Knew. That's the essence of the universe. Those are the gods. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, understand something. We have a very long human history. And the one thing that the gods knew how to do is keep an edge. Always. And specifically, keep an edge by edging the ugliness out of you. I got you. Always edge out the ugliness. Beat him to the punch. Beat her to the punch. Get them out the way. Put the best one forward because they always got a better chance. They can live another day. They can survive and write another chapter about how something changed them. They have a testimony. They can tell other people and like it and be proud that they have that story to tell because it changed their whole mind concept. They said, you know what, I knew I was wrong. I got to drop these foolish, childish ways because when I really look at everything in totality, I don't have any business doing this. I have no business putting my hands on this person. I have no business talking ill to this person. I have no business being ill to this person or spreading an illness to this person because they didn't deserve it. It's not warranted. I should go and heal and fix myself. And I should stay away until I can correct my issues and communicate and participate in fellowship as a civilized being in this wonderful society that only a small amount make it terrible. Or are you just terrible? It's your choice. You don't have to choose to be terrible. I mean, that's just your circumstance because you chose that circumstance. Well, check it out, y'all. This is how to keep the edge show. Learn how to edge yourself out of them negative thoughts and patterns. Okay? Change the will within. Change the will that's within you. Deconstruct yourself. Change your patterns. And you can change your ways too. But it's up to you. I digress. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. Just chip away at it. You'll get there. Don't even got to be in no rush. As long as you got the heart and mind to do so, put action behind it. Stop saying that you meant well. Just do well. Stop saying, well, I meant that I had to call. Don't be the cause. Be the solution. Be the change. Hey, man, check it out. It's the Will Is Podcast. And once again, the will is, say it with me, keep the edge show. The will is yours. It sure is. Hey, keep that edge.